Hello everyone and welcome to our channel Cook and Eat with Rabia. And today we are going to see two easy Maharashtrian breakfast recipe, that is the sabudana khichdi and sabudana vada. So let us start with the recipe of sabudana ki khichdi and vada. For that first we are going to soak the sabudana, which is known as jawarsi in Tamil or sago. So let us start with the soaking of sabudana. So here I am soaking 1 cup of sago or sabudana. So add 1 cup of sabudana into a bowl. And now in this we are going to add adequate amount of water so that the sagos could soak. So add 1.5 cup of water for 1 cup of sago and let it soak for about 2 to 3 minutes and not more than that. See, once the sagos are soaked for 2 to 3 minutes, you are going to wash it multiples of time. So just wash the sagos for about 2 to 3 times. This is to remove the white coating of the sago and to prevent the sagos from sticking with each other. So this is very important step. Do follow this step. So here I have washed the sagos for about 2 to 3 times. So once you have washed the sagos for about 2 to 3 times, just add half cup of water for 1 cup of sago or sabudana and then let it rest for about 5 to 6 hours. So after 5 to 6 hours, you can see that the sagos are soaked well and there is no water left into the bowl. Now in case there is some water left into your bowl, you can drain it using a strainer. So here our sagos are soaked well and they are not sticky. The sagos are not sticking with each other and they are separate, and also they are getting smashed easily. Now this is the mark that the sagos are soaked well and they are ready to cook. So our sagos are soaked well and they are getting smashed easily and they are separate. They are not getting stick to each other and our sagos are ready to cook. So let us start with our recipes. So first we are going to make the sabudana vada. So let us start. So remember that the measurement of all the ingredients for the sabudana vada is for 1 cup of soaked sago. And first we are going to make the peanut green chili masala for our vada. For that, take a mixer jar, add 10 to 12 green chilies, add 100 grams of raw peanut. You can adjust the peanut according to you. In this also add around 1 teaspoon of chopped ginger or just a small piece. And then just coarsely grind all these ingredients. Do not add water while grinding it. So here I have coarsely grinded it and I have not added water. So the mixture should be something like this as shown into the video. Now take a bowl and add 1 cup of soaked sago. In this add salt according to your taste. And now in this we are going to add 1 medium sized boiled potato. Remember, 1 medium sized boiled potato for 1 cup of soaked sago. So just mash the potatoes and add it into the sago, soaked sago or the sabudana. Now remember the ratio, for 1 cup of sabudana add 1 medium sized boiled potato. So just mash the potatoes and add it into the sabudana. Now in this add the peanut and green chili mixture which we made. So once I've added all these ingredients, just mix all these ingredients well together and combine all the ingredients well. Just gently massage all these ingredients and mix it well together. So once you've mixed all these ingredients well together and you have combined the ingredients well, just try to make medium sized balls out of it. And if your balls are cracking as shown into the video, or if you are not able to make the balls, just in this we are going to sprinkle little bit of water. Remember, just sprinkle little bit of water and then mix all these ingredients well together again. So once you've mixed all these ingredients well together, we are going to make medium-sized balls out of it. Smooth medium-sized balls. And once you've made smooth medium-sized balls, just place it onto your palm and gently press it. And our sabudana tikkis are ready, or the sabudana vadas. So similarly make all the sabudana vadas or tikkis. So just take a small portion of the sabudana mixture and make a smooth round ball and then gently press it, and your tikkis are ready. So once you've made all the sabudana vadas, we are going to fry it. For that, take a pan and heat oil in it. Once the oil is heated, add the sabudana vadas and fry it until they are crispy and golden brown. It would take around 5 to 6 minutes for the sabudana vadas to cook well. Remember that the oil should be hot enough, and add adequate amount of oil into the pan so that the sabudana vadas could soak. That means the oil should come to the upper portion of the vada also, and the bubbles should arise as shown into the video. So once it is fried from the bottom side for about 2 to 3 minutes, just flip it off and cook it from the other side. Just cook it for 5 to 6 minutes. So once the vadas are crispy and they are golden brown in color, just take it off from the oil and then similarly fry all the sabudana vadas. So once you have fried all the sabudana vada, we are going to see the recipe of a quick dip for our sabudana vada. For that, take around 150 ml of curd, add vanilla essence, 1 teaspoon, and add powdered sugar according to your taste. And then mix all these ingredients well together until the mixture gets smooth or the curd gets smooth. And our sweet dahi is ready. So serve the sabudana vada with this sweet dahi, and it is a perfect combination with the sabudana vada. And our sabudana vada is ready to serve. So now we are going to see the recipe of sabudana khichdi or the sago khichdi. So let us start with the recipe of sabudana khichdi. So starting with the recipe of khichdi, for that first roast 100 grams of peanut. You can increase or decrease the quantity of peanut according to you. Once you've roasted the peanut well, just coarsely grind it or crush it and keep it aside. Now we are going to start making our khichdi. For that, take a pan and heat 2 to 3 tablespoons of ghee. Once the ghee is heated, add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera. In this also add 2 to 3 green chilies finely chopped. Add some fresh curry leaves and saute all these ingredients well together. In this add 1 medium-sized boiled potatoes chopped into cubes. You can also add raw potatoes, but it would take time to cook. Add some salt according to your taste and saute all these ingredients well. Now in this we are also going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger finely chopped. Just a small piece of ginger finely chopped. Now mix all these ingredients well and add 1 cup of sago or sabudana, soaked sago. Now mix all these ingredients well together. You can adjust the salt according to you and mix all these ingredients well together and cook it for 5 minutes. Continuously stir and cook. Do not close the lid of the pan and cook. This would make the sago sticky and they would stick to each other. So just continuously stir and cook for about 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, add the crushed roasted peanut which we made earlier. And mix all these ingredients well together. Now in this we are going to add half lemon juice. So once you've added the lemon juice, mix all these ingredients well and let the sabudana or sago cook for about 10 to 15 minutes until the sabudana gets transparent. Remember, do not close the lid of the sago and cook. Closing the lid of the sago and cooking it will make it sticky. Now you can also add half teaspoon of sugar This is optional. Now mix all these ingredients well together and cook it for 10 to 15 minutes until it gets transparent. So after 10 to 15 minutes, once it gets transparent, just serve it into a plate in which you want to serve it. And then garnish it with some fresh pomegranate if you like it. And our tasty and delicious Maharashtrian Sabudana ki khichdi is ready. So our 2 easy Maharashtrian breakfast recipe, that is the Sabudana khichdi and Sabudana vada, is ready to serve. So thank you for watching our video. If you like our video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also, if you have any doubt about the recipe, please let us know in the comment below. Thank you.